Not everyone who is the winner of the diversity visa lottery knows someone in the United States. Because when you are processing the visa, you have to have the address of where you are staying in the United States of America. That's where it comes to the question about the host. People ask, who is your host? Whom are you going to stay with when you go to America? And not everyone knows someone in America. So how do you find a host? How do you find a place to stay in America for the first time you want to come here? There are some people who have relatives. There are some people who have friends. There are some people, they have people in the neighborhood who are in America and are willing to help you to arrive and stay in their home. Myself, for instance, I've hosted 2 different green card lottery winners. One was my nephew, and another one is my friend with his family. So, not everybody has a friend, has a nephew, has a brother, has a sister in America. So, if you win the DV lottery and you do not know anybody in America, what do you need to do? So, I'm going to give you some tips which will help you to find a host, to find someone who can be able to help you to stay. You have to use social media in your own advantage. Let's say you are from Kenya. What you need to do, you go on Facebook and try to look the Kenyan groups in America. Maybe Kenyans in Washington, Kenyans in USA. There are different Facebook groups. Just go to the groups. If you're from South Africa, go to the groups of your countrymen first of all. Use your social media. Post that I'm the DV lottery winner. I'm supposed to process the application form, the visa form, and the process to come to America. I'm looking for a host. I can stay even for a month or 2, then I'll find my own place. Is there any person willing to help me? If you post on the groups for Africans or groups for exactly people in your own country, you might get someone. Or just on your social media, just post it there. Post on Twitter. If you are Christian, find your church. If you are Anglican, Catholic, whatever, find the pastor, find the priest. Write to them and ask for someone to help you. If you are Muslim, find Muslim communities, associations, write to imam, to sheikh, to a particular mosque that I have won. I'm looking for someone to help me on being the host. Trust me, you will get them. Because you cannot complete the visa form without putting the address of where you are going to stay in America. That address is very important. And even at the interview, they might ask you, where are you going to stay in America? Which state and who is going to host you? But I want to put it very clear. Your host is not your sponsor. It is someone helping you where you are going to stay. Even if your host is your relative or your friend or someone, it is better once someone agrees to host you to have a conversation. What is expectation at the time I'm staying with you? Do you want me to pay money? Or do you want me to help certain type of bills? And instead of just everyone is just expecting something, and then you can have unnecessary quarrels. So those are the few tips will be able to help you. But once you find the host, make sure you also find a way on how you can agree on terms of you to live in that particular place. In addition to that, is don't expect your host to be your father or your mother, that to tell you do 1, do 2. It's your responsibility to find something, to ask so many things. Because your host cannot be, go and apply this job, go and do this. No, it's you who wants. Then the person will be able to guide you to avoid those kind of mistakes.